Can you walk over here? Here we go. Are these bloom yet? No.
I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
White ones. I think we've been over that. Alright. Is anyone still watching? It's been a while since someone said something. I'm just curious. I get this way sometimes. I wonder if people are watching. Then again, I'm recording it. I don't know why I always worry about that. Okay. Can we use the car yet? Probably. But we have to do something nice for Gerda. Because Grace was a total bitch to her. For no reason. Because Gerda has no interest in Gabriel. And Grace has been just... Oh, wait, wrong way. Grace has been all ragey, jealousy. Listening while browsing. Okay, that works. White racist flowers. Whatever. Right. Just go. Okay. We're gonna give her some roses. Or one rose? Actually, we're not going to give them to her. We're going to put them on Wolfgang's tomb. In front of her. I think. No, don't freeze. Huh. The terrible thing is, these roses are probably tended to by Gerda. So she's stealing her roses. But I suppose it's the gesture that counts. Oh, just get out of there. Excuse me. I'll walk down the stairs. Yeah. Don't need all the animations. We do need this one, though. This one's essential. You know what sucks is that there is a soundtrack CD for this game. It's got pretty much everything, but it doesn't have that song. Pisses me off. I want an extended version of that song. Alright, let's go be a nice person for once. Hush. Dog.
There. That's better, don't you think? I'm so sorry. I was an idiot.
Gabriel and I, we never...
I know. It's my fault. It's Gabriel's fault. He never tells me anything. I don't know why he didn't want me on this case.
Maybe he just...
Don't even try to make excuses for him. Still.
Hush.
He's up to his neck in it, I think. Will you help me out with something?
Of course.
I have to do some research on Ludwig. I want to go see some of his castles.
Take Gabriel's car. There's a map of southern Bavaria in the car. Ludwig's castles are all marked. Thanks. Good luck.
I think she wants to be left alone.
I agree. Okay.
I don't want to disturb her.
Indeed. Okay. Right. So, we need to go driving. Well, not really. We need to click on map locations. I'm tired. Okay. Keys? Yeah. What do his keys look like? Very boring. Very boring. And yeah, Grace was a bitch. Okay. So, there's Heron Chimsey. Well, Raidersburg, yeah. New Schwanstein. I don't remember what this one is. New Schwanstein's the cool one. New Schwanstein. Someday I want to go to these places. Oh, the museum. Right. Guten Tag. Guten Tag?
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
I'd like to buy a ticket.
Ich hätte gern eine Eintrittskarte fürs Museum.
Ja, 8 Mark für eine Ganztagskarte. So,
Danke.
bitte.
What? Oh god. Alright.
July 3rd, 1863. Elizabeth, you can have no idea, dear cousin, how happy you made me. The hours recently passed with you in the railway carriage I consider among the happiest in my life. Never will their memory fade. You gave me permission to visit you at Ischl. If the time comes for this ardent hope to be fulfilled, I shall be of all men upon earth the most blessed.
The feelings of sincere love and reverence and faithful attachment to you, which I cherished in my heart even as a boy, makes me imagine heaven upon earth and will be extinguished by death alone. I beg you with all my heart to forgive the contents of this letter, but I could not help myself. Ludwig.
Yep.
Elizabeth frequently gave Ludwig advice on royal conduct, hoping to protect him from unfavorable public opinion. March 1st, 1865. My dearest Eagle, you have not written me in a few months. I have missed you. I often try to imagine what you are doing. I hear tales that you have been on retreat and have not been seen in Munich for some time. I suspect it is this new friend you wrote up so mysteriously that takes you away from home. I hope you are enjoying yourself, my beloved, but I beg you to caution. The people need to see you at the throne. I also hesitate to suggest that what your officials do in your absence may not always be in your own best interest. You have always been a true king, but you must let the people see you to ensure that they don't forget that. E. Your dove. Ludwig's friends were concerned for his mental state long before his arrest. June 14th, 1878. My beloved Eagle, in your last letter you spoke so movingly of your torment that I was moved to tears. What is this torment? Why won't you confess to me what is truly troubling you? You must know that I would never despise you, no matter how horrible you believe your sins to be. Please do not write such barbs to my heart by even suggesting such things. If you do not wish to confess to me, at least tell me how I can aid you. I am always your true one, your dove. In this letter, dated November 1886, Elizabeth of Austria thanks Bishop Frank for his assistance in helping her fulfill Ludwig's last wishes. She writes that she knows it was an unusual request, but she believes Ludwig had reasons of his own for wishing it to be done. She hopes that his spirit finds peace at last.
No further reference to this letter has ever been found. One can only speculate what the last wishes of a cornered and embattled Ludwig might have been.
What were his last wishes? This place is giving me more questions than answers.
Yep. This is one of the slower parts of this game. Going through and reading or listening to all these things in the museums and stuff. And the castles.
She's beautiful. Elizabeth of Austria.
One of Ludwig's few close friends was Empress Elizabeth of Austria. She was a distant cousin of the boy Prince, and he saw her often growing up. Graceful and beautiful, Elizabeth seemed to represent the feminine ideal to the younger Ludwig. Their friendship continued after her marriage, mainly by correspondence. She remained a source of stability for Ludwig throughout his life. In keeping with Ludwig's love of romance and drama, he called her the Dove, and he to her was the Eagle.
Ludwig is Prince Charming. He played the part well.
What? Okay.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Yeah, we've had this exchange before. Is this the Ludwig? Yes.
Ist das die Ludwig Museum?
Ja, ja. Ludwig der Zweite von Bayern.
Thanks, lady. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's Gabriel from Gabriel 93. Okay.
Even after Wagner's death, Ludwig still showed signs of obsession with the composer. This letter, written in 1882 by Ludwig to the conductor of the Munich Opera, instructs the conductor to make preparations for a new Wagner opera. The conductor went to see the king as instructed. When he arrived, Ludwig was ill and refused to see him. Nothing further was ever heard of this mysterious new opera. Was it a figment of an ill man's desperate wishes?
Ludwig is offered a crown of laurels by the genius of immortal fame.
Okay.
Ludwig is offered...
Okay, yeah, heard that.
26 July 1874. By the power of the lily, we shall have the strength to resist all temptations throughout the whole year. 26 July 1875. Solemn oath before the picture of the great king. Refrain for 3 months from all excitement. This oath has its binding power as well as its potency by de par le Roy, LNR, DPLR.
What excitement. I need to see more of that.